Hi, this is Shelly Hitz from crossreads.com, and here at Crossreads we do use several tools to help us, and one of the paid plugins we use on our WordPress site is called Gravity Forms. Now you may or may not be interested in this. A free form that you can use plugin is Contact 7, and I use that on many of my sites, but for some of the things that we want to do here on Crossreads, we use Gravity Forms. So I'm going to show you how to set up a new form using Gravity Forms if you're interested. Once you have the plugin uploaded, you're just going to go to the Forms link on the left and click New Form. And this is where you can then configure your form. And to get started, you can just click Edit. And one of the things I kept doing is I wanted to edit up here in the blue section and it kept closing on me. It was so frustrating. So what you have to do is actually come down below to put the title in. And I'm going to make this a press release submission form. Our platinum members here get to submit a press release. Once they're signed up, there's a place where they can submit it. So I'm going to go ahead and make a form for that. But you can just put your title and description. I'll probably put more in there later, but this is just a demo. And once you save it, it's going to have you do all of this, but I'm just going to continue editing this form. I just did not want to lose any of my work. So what you can do is once you're saving your work, you can come back just by clicking the form editor link at any time. And then over here on the right hand side there's add fields, and so you can add all different fields, a single line of text, paragraph text, and all I did was I left clicked one time on this and then it added it in for me. I'm going to go ahead and delete that for now, but you can just click on any of these things and it will add that into your form. Okay, so and then the other thing that I didn't realize when I first started using this form is there are advanced fields. And so here is where you can put in a bunch of things that are common. So for instance, you can put in the name, you can put in the email, and if you want, you can even add a file upload. If you want somebody to upload a picture or a Word document, something like that to them, for the form, you can do that as well. So for this particular form, I'm going to start off with the name. I'm just going to left click on that. It automatically adds it in there. You can click edit, and then you want to make sure that you check mark required if that's something that you need from them. If you don't put required, somebody could submit the form without submitting that information. Next thing I want to add is the email address. Again, just left click on that. I'm going to edit this so it's required. You can do some email confirmation, all of that. I'm going to go ahead and save that. And then I'm going to come back to the standard fields. So I'm going to put a single line text and a paragraph text. So you can see it's really easy to start adding things once you get the hang of it. You can also, with this plugin, you can actually add fields that once you accept the submission, you can actually make it a post on your blog. And so these are the categories for that post if you want to put that in there. And then they have pricing fields as well. The ones that I mainly use are the standard and advanced fields, but those other fields are available to you. Another thing I wanted to show you with the Gravity Forms is how to set up notifications. So many times if you're setting up a form, you want to be notified of when you get a new form. So you can just click here, Enable Email Notifications to Administrators. If you want more than one email, you just put a comma and add that second email, third email address in there. And then you can change the other fields if you would like. And if you change anything, just click Save. So it's very simple to set that up. I always recommend though going through and testing the form first once you set it up to make sure everything is working correctly. Okay, so now that I have this press release submission form created, I'm going to show you how to add it to a page. You can also add this to a post as well, but it works better in this particular case to add it to a page. So you put a title in there like you always do for a WordPress post. And then with Gravity Forms, there's going to be this little icon on here just to the right of media, add media. You just left click on that, and then you just select your form that you want to add in there. And you can choose to display the form title and description, and that way it saves you time, because I'm going to go ahead and publish this and show you then how this automatically creates a page with the form. All the work is done, and then all I have to do is use that link, that page. So you can see here it has the title, the description, and I can put more description in there if I would like. And then this is the form that I created. I added a Word document upload and submit. So it makes it very easy, and it's a great way to have custom forms on your website, especially if you want to add uploads, or if you want to be able to then publish it, you know, publish something automatically to your blog. It really cuts down the time for you. So again, this is Shelly Hitz from crossreads.com showing you how to use Gravity Forms.